Are you still looking at me?
What's up, mighty folks? This is your boy, the one and only Mighty Avenger in the building. You know the name. And I'm tired as usual because I had to work. You might say I'm just becoming as the Negro Garfield. Just don't like the fucking Mondays because it's long, boring, and it's gonna take me forever, like eternity. But it's over. It's whatever. So it's at least the night is over. And at the good time to do a reaction once again, and this is going to be regards to for the gameplay of the Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, of course, I did skip about that because it's no, don't take this the wrong way. It's not my thing, and I know how popular of the first game was. And yes, we are definitely going to get the sequel that be coming out. I can't remember. It's supposed to be coming out next year. So just leave a comment down below exactly when it will come out. So I might have forgotten about that. But this is a request from a familiar face. Well, not familiar face, but this was a request by the hilarious 420, and I do want to give a shout out to him. So I got a question though. Does anyone have a favorite Western spaghetti movie or gunslinger movie? Because personally, I thought the Cricketed Dead was a decent Western movie, and then of course I saw the Magnificent Seven. That was actually good. But the point is, this is developed by Rockstar, the same guys who developed of GTA 5, and we're still waiting on if there's gonna be GTA 6. So, but other than that, so there are a couple of trailers did show for the past few months that I skipped about that. So this is you have to excuse myself. I'm still exhausted. So this is the third trailer, which is that they're going to show how the game mechanics works out. And if I'm not mistaken, that this only runs about 6 minutes. So this will be a good chance for me to watch it and see what they've been working on. And I may think about when to get this game. So without further ado, let's take a look at it and see what we got.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the huge, wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open, but deeper.
Come on, pretty boy.
More interactive and detailed than ever.
Pretty boy?
Combining action, storytelling,
We need to get those people warm and fed.
and gameplay in new ways. As you live, ride, and fight to survive as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderlyn Gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base. This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games, and share stories.
Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you will get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
So, you save the silly bastard's life, and you and him go robbing sheep.
Helping the camp with food and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, ain't this a rare treat?
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment. Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence, and more.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend. You don't want to involve yourself with this.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships.
You did it.
Or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch!
Your actions have consequences, and it's up to you to decide just how honorable Arthur is.
Should I have killed you?
Now, where have I heard this before?
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil that always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight. In a similar way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still, girl.
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
I got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting. Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators, prey, and scavengers, all smart and sometimes deadly.
You wanna come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths, saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail, all designed to be explored on horseback or on foot. As you live the fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions, activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Okay, I take it back. It comes out on October 26th. Okay, my bad on that. So forget what I just said. Okay, so that was the introduction of the gameplay part 1. It looks promising. So it's definitely, they changed it up since the first game, that has more interactive and gives you all the decisions based on when you're approaching with to another character. So basically it gives you that choice. So yeah, it will bring consequences. Again, where have I heard this before? And I'm pretty sure you're gonna say, "Oh, it's gotta be like the Horizon or Batman Telltale series." I'm thinking about wanting to get that game, but I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna take me forever. With all the choices I'm gonna make, cause I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But other than that, that looks pretty sick. And of course, the graphic looks very phenomenal. It looks like the surreal old Western style. I actually like that. So again, I may think about wanting to get this game, so that for sure. So, I got nothing else to say about this, but I think at some point that yeah, it will. I think that probably there was another introduction to the gameplay part 2. So you can just let me know if that's something you want me to do another react to for another time. So just leave it down on the below comment section. So, but again, it looks pretty interesting. I like where Rockstar is taking that direction of this game, and not to mention it's gonna come out on October. So yeah, definitely I'm a little behind. But other than that, again, I'll think about that. So that's it for the video. Smash those likes if that's something you'd be interested in with the Red Dead Redemption, because I'm pretty sure you guys are. Leave your comments down below, and also let me know if that's something you want me to do. If you want me to do a second of the introduction gameplay, so let me know. But that's it for right now. So I'm Mighty Avenger. Peace out, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys.